Hi, I'm Seb, one of the design engineers for Team Marlin. Welcome to this video in the Aerodynamics series, where Kai and I take you through the basics of aerodynamics, from drag to biomimicry. I will talk about testing methods, what they are and how they compare to each other. Testing is a fundamental and core part of the iterative design process, a cyclical method of prototyping, testing and analysis. It allows for the exposition of flaws and weaknesses in the design or product in question, meaning that these can be highlighted and then overcame in the next iteration. Testing comes in two main forms in the F1 schools competition, in terms of aerodynamics. The first being digital testing, or CFD, and the second being physical testing, such as a wind tunnel or tuft flow visualization. The main difference between the two is the types of data given. There are two types of data, quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative data is anything that can be measured or numerical data. Qualitative is descriptive data that can't be measured exactly. CFD, which stands for Computational Fluid Dynamics, tends to be easier for teams to implement with a low budget. SimScale have kindly sponsored our journey from dev class to pro class. They've given us a free academic license to their amazing program. You can check out their program at www.simscale.com. The link is down in the description. Their software is amazing as it is online, and you don't need powerful computers to run the simulation, as it is done on servers. They provide quantitative analysis of the design, allowing concrete and defined progress to be evident. They can provide the user detailed figures showing things such as drag coefficient and interactive models of how the air will act on and around your car, with illustrations of airspeed, pressure maps, and turbulence. However, this being said, CFD may present some disadvantages against physical testing we will later explore, due to the lack of smaller variables that will be present in physical testing. This includes examples such as surface finishes and manufacturing inconsistencies with the original digital model. Here you can see some images of our CFD results, including coefficient graphs and pressure and velocity diagrams. These are a great example of the quantitative data you will get from CFD softwares like SimScale. Physical testing, on the other hand, includes tuft flow visualization and wind tunnels, at least in terms of aerodynamics, as well as tests for other elements of the competition. These tend to cost more to implement due to the physical testing material requirements, and don't usually provide quantitative results for the design you are testing. Instead, they provide qualitative test results, and can be used to visualize the results better in a physical environment. They can also be used to test elements of the design that is harder to implement in CAD, computer-aided design, or isn't part of the digital design. An example would be different coatings of your car, or visualizing turbidity around different wheel shapes. Thank you for listening. Comment down below and like the video if you enjoyed and learned something. Remember to subscribe and ring the bell for upcoming aerodynamics videos.